So you'll be developing a program for an individual with autism. You'll read through this instructor-provided evaluation report about the identified focus student. You'll read through it and think about the programming that would support this student. So you're thinking broadly throughout their day, what types of accommodations and modifications do they need? But not just in the bulleted list that we do within an IEP, but you're really thinking about what does that mean for instruction? What does that mean for transitions throughout the day? What does that mean for intentionally supporting the skills that they need to develop across their different classes and throughout their time? So you'll first read that report, then you'll come up with your ideas for programming. After you've each had a chance to do that, you'll want to meet together as a group and compare takeaways and things that you noticed from within the report. You'll want to make sure that you don't overlook anything, so that's where everyone's eyes together on that will be helpful. Then you'll all share your ideas for programming, and you'll come up with a game plan of what you think would be the strongest type of program. Again, this is kind of where we're mirroring what a team might do, where we're problem solving together. So you'll come up with a plan for programming, but then each of you will ultimately submit your own write-up of the plan. And I anticipate that you will end up having a lot of similarities in what that plan looks like because you've been collaborating to develop that. So be sure in your plan that you include the rationale for those modifications and accommodations. You will also want to be thoughtful about how the plan would be responsive. So while you're not actually implementing it with this student, you would think about, if you were to do that, what's your plan for monitoring how well things are going? How would you know if it's working or not working? So what data would you be looking at to determine that? You would also then want to be collaborating with the team. So having a clear communication plan of who, when, how often, and what that communication includes. And then you'll want to preemptively think about what adjustments might you need to make if the student is struggling or if they are doing well with the different elements.
Created using Powtoon.